Howdy everyone. I am here. I'm just eating my food. So please bear with me. We might have a little bit of a longer starting soon stream. So I'm trying not to give myself indigestion. Or get soy sauce all over my keyboard. But hey, welcome in. Grab some snacks and things and I should be ready to go in like 5 to 10 minutes.
Welcome to hell. It's me, your
Nora, thank you.
Jesus.
Ruler Hollow.
Oh, Werewolf, that's very sweet of you. Thank you. But yeah, Nora, thank you for 41 months. Sorry, like I said, I am eating.
Welcome to hell. It's me, your boy, Jesus.
Thank you so much, Werewolf, as well, for the birthday wishes. I appreciate that. Leon, hey! Thank you for 7 months. Changed the one of the goals on the channel. I completely forgot to do that. Oh, you're my birth week neighbor. Hey! Lots of us. Oh shit, soy sauce. This is why I can't be trusted to stream and eat at the same time. Oh my god. Congrats to you as well though, homie. Splashing soy sauce everywhere. My god. Do you have an inspirational message to the masses on all that you learned in your 20s? I'm 21 and I feel like life's going absolutely nowhere. Your 20s, you're meant to fuck up. Like, in the kindest way. The fact that you feel like you're going nowhere is perfectly fine. You're not meant to fucking achieve everything and, you know, do everything and be good at everything and suddenly have your life figured out. Your 20s are for screwing up and learning about yourself and figuring out what you like. No one knows anything at any age. Going into my 30s, I have a better idea of, like, what things I like and what I don't like. But you're always going to be learning about yourself and figuring out what direction you want to go in life. And I'll be honest with you, even if you decide on a direction now, 10 years from now, you might change direction, and that's fine. I wouldn't stress too much about, you know, maybe not having a direction just yet. But yeah, your 20s are basically, you're still growing up, you're still a kid. Well, your early 20s. Past 25, you start to wisen up quite a bit. Yeah, you never really stop being a kid. You never stop feeling like it as well. Like, I have this, like, weird... I'm sure a lot of us can... This resonates with. Like, I have these weird moments where I feel like mentally a teenage... Like, I remember having this thing of, like, oh, I'd get in trouble for this. And then I have to remind myself, oh, I'm, like, 30. Or, like, being in a room and, like, having no fucking clue what's going on. Oh no, the ads. I don't have a notification for the ads right now. The heck? That must be a Twitch side thing. Okay. I have finished eating, but I need to clean up my desk a little bit. Because of that soy sauce incident. So let me just sort that out real fast. I had sushi. But I have finished. Whew. There's a surprise. I just got back. Oh. Well, yeah, no. I've not really been able to cook too much at the moment, just because of how completely busy I've been. Just getting ready for, like, all the birthday stuff that I do, that I've been planning, like, outside of stream, my trip. I still have not packed, like, at all for, my birthday trip. With fish or vegetarian sushi? With fish. I'm not a vegetarian. Anyways, so, and I could never give up fish. Even when I was, like, yeah, even when I didn't eat meat, I was still a pescatarian, because yeah, but no, I'm no longer any of that. Women love sushi, yeah. 'Tis true. I will admit, like, since working meat back into my diet, last year, like, health-wise, I've been a lot healthier. I think, unfortunately, for my body chemistry and the fact that I already have to cut certain foods out of my diet due to allergy, I unfortunately can't be vegetarian or anything like that. At least not anymore. Where are you going on your trip? I'm going to England. It's just, I'm gonna be going and buying books. That's what I'm doing for my 30th birthday. I tried to imagine, like, what I wanted to do for the big 3-0, and honestly, I just want to go hang out with some of my close friends, be offline, and buy books. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. It's definitely been a little bit difficult, though, because of the business trip that I had, last week. Having only a week between both of those trips has really, really, been frustrating. I thought I had way more time between the two things, which has not been the case. I have been very swamped and burnt out, I won't lie. And then having the spring forward on top of that just really messed with my internal clock as well. Where in England, I am not going to say. That is definitely something that I am not going to say. And it's never a good idea to tell people on the internet that you don't know where you are going, okay? You never know. Be safe, okay? As someone who's had to deal, I won't go into the details, I've had to deal with a stalking situation. Allow me to be the person to tell you not to tell tell people online where you're going to be. You never know. Just shrink down small and go hang out in the book nook you made. It'd be a perfect place to vibe. It would be, yeah. I'm sorry to hear about that. It's the FBI's problem now, so I want nothing more. I'm not going to talk about it past that, and I don't want to, so. But yeah, be safe online, people. I'm so serious. There's a reason why I'm such a big proponent of keeping private life private, at this point in my life, is because it's not, there's no reason we should be sharing so much, especially like where we are, and yeah. Tell them you're going to a geographic center of the Sahara Desert, problem solves itself. Maybe, yeah. Noted, safety first. Safety first, everyone. That's my PSA. Anywho, welcome to Birth Week Day 4. We're going to be playing more Final Fantasy today. I haven't actually fully decided on if I'm going to do some of the side quests first, or if I'm just going to continue with MSQ and then we come back and do a bunch of quests. Part of me's kind of like, might be good to at least get the ether currents. But then there's that part of me that's like, once I start something, I want to like complete it. And I also know that that's going to take a good, decent chunk of time. So yeah, side stuff might give your voice a bit more of a rest. Well, not necessarily, because I still have to read out all of the side stuff. In fact, there's not even a chance of any of it being voiced. So it's about the same. The side stuff is basically the same for MSQ in terms of wearing down my voice. MSQ has like 5% more voice. Yeah, it's negligible. But yeah. I meant fishing. Oh, true. True. I had the... Oh my gosh, this is so unfortunate. I was devastated. So I opened up the fish tracker and to my horror discovered that my cookies at some point had been cleared, and so many fish I have to go through and check off, like so many fish. It's actually hell trying to figure out like going through the fish log and trying to figure out where I've completed or not completed, I'm devastated. It's genuinely like really frustrating. So yeah, that's messy as hell. But yeah. That's a thing. But on the bright side, switching over to gameplay. Hey, Hellmaker. You might notice something. Cleaned my inventory up and a bit of my, Yeah, I know. I earlier when I was technically supposed to have started my stream, I went, hold on, I can't live like this. These are all fish that I've caught during Dawntrail. I'm holding on to them just for, you know, sentimentality. There is a part of my heart and soul. I think the wisest thing for me to do, I don't know. I'm so... Okay, hold on. First things first. I want to return and see if there's more triple triad for me to do. There was a triple triad dude in this zone that I did and completed in one go as well. Ah, come on. Really? For real? I still need to do this stuff as well. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. The Corn Servant quest is here as well. What I think is probably gonna end up happening... There's gonna be that point where it forces me to go back and do the role quests and things, I'm guessing, if it's gonna be like Endwalker. And I could probably do a shit ton of side quests at that point as well. No, it won't. It doesn't in Dawntrail? Well, shit. Okay. Fun though. This is the thing. I'm going to roll quest unlock die channels. Mousy needs die channels. Okay, that's a slay and everything. Don't worry. It's gonna be stuff that's getting done. Okay, let me walk you through my thought process, right? For the time that I have, right, which could very well not be that much, what I find more valuable at the back of my brain right now is trying to get through MSQ. All of the side stuff, which I will absolutely do because, like Endwalker, I'm dedicated to trying and finish every quest. And I know there's still, like, patch content from Endwalker that I don't have finished, that I need to go back and do, because that stuff released around the time that I kind of burnt out really bad. All of this I want to complete. I just don't think during my birth week it's the best option right now. Because this is very daunting, could take us several hours, and then by that point, it's basically the end of the stream and we've done no MSQ. So, personally, I'm thinking the best option is just MSQ. Because I'm pulled into the story, I'm locked in, I'm curious to learn what's going on. And there will always be a time for me to come back and do these things, because A, I have to unlock flying, and B, finishing all this will be my passion project. Plus the corn servant quest. We have to come back and do that at the very least. We can have a day where we do a lot of, side quest stuff. Sorry for the coughing. Yeah, okay, I'm decided. We're gonna do more MSQ. In my heart of hearts, I feel like that is where the priority lies, given how much time it's been since, you know, I gotta get through all of this. It's been a long time since Dawntrail released. I'm well behind. Okay, Ked and Ram. Let's eat that. Okay, everyone. If somehow you're not caught up on 7.0 MSQ, don't worry, we have 3.5 months till 7.3. For sure, there's plenty of time. I'm locking in, though. Okay. That's an empty bottle of water. Where's the other one? There it is. This ain't no place for a proper chat. Me cabin's just north of the city. Blue Eyes Abode, as people here call it on the account of me dazzling twinklers. Plus, maybe if I get some of my other classes actually, like, leveled a bit, I can, patch cycles are 4 months. You can do the role quest for every class. Yeah. There's also all the side quests and things. That stuff's really important to me. Oh, society quest, yeah. Man values his privacy. Rather humble residence for a legendary explorer. I would have expected a manor decorated with exotic treasures. I've heard that upon Kettenram's disappearance, explorers from across Eorzea banded together in search of him, but I doubt they ever thought to look here. I wonder how long it's been since he settled down here. Not but 4 walls and a roof, but enough for most folk. Make yourselves comfortable. Why did you choose to settle down in Mamook? They haven't exactly been welcoming to outsiders, legendary explorer or otherwise. All the more reason to keep a weather eye on them. Though seeing how you've won them over, methinks I'll have less need for vigilance. I'm here at Gulu Jaja's behest to ensure his hard-won peace is kept, and incidentally to remind Zarelja of his duty as a lector should he have forgotten it. My old man ordered you to stay here? That's no way to treat an honored guest. Hand lotion. I'd say I'm more your father's, more than your father's guest by now. Or didn't you see the sepulchre at atop Warwick Zamor? That's right, Kettenram was one of the names. Oh my god, are they roommates? Your father and I have fought shoulder to shoulder in many a battle. Valor Garmanda being one of our triumphs. He and I are brothers. So when your brother tells you to stand watch, you stand watch. You trust in his, judgment and his strength of will, even if that means you have to sit out on an occasional scrap. What did I just see? Sorry, 1 second. What? I no longer have any control over pre-roll ads. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. What? I saw a notification pop up on my Twitch dashboard that pre-roll ads are on, which is something that on my old, I guess on my old contract I could turn that off. What the hell? This is partially disabled. Run 3 minutes of mid-roll ads per hour during your stream to fully disable pre-roll ads. Are you kidding me? Three minutes per hour? I'm so sorry. I'm actually... That's actually really disheartening. I did not know that I thought that I would hope that by disabling, literally the thing, disable pre-roll ads when I run ads. No, apparently, in order to fully disable them, I have to run 3 minutes of ads per hour. That's mad. Thank you for the follows. I'm really sorry if you're coming in and... Sounds like a 3-minute fishing break every hour is on the table. That's so... That sucks. I don't know what to say. That really sucks. So I would have to pool how many minutes of ads are automatically run up in order for there not to be any pre-rolls for people who are just joining the stream. I'm sorry, but that's horrible. But like pre-roll ads are the fucking worst. I'm I genuinely feel in my heart of hearts that like pre-roll ads discourage people sticking around to actually see your stream. Like I've always been a big believer in that, because it's really frustrating. And I had to watch ads to get in here. Haha. Yeah, this is what I mean. I'm so sorry. I genuinely didn't know that I had no idea that pre-roll ads had been basically put back on without my involvement. They've always been disabled on my channel, but apparently I have to run 3 minutes of ads an hour in order to have them fully off. Oh, three minutes? Really? How often do you want ad breaks on your stream? Run 1 minute ad break every 20 minutes? Every 20 minutes? It makes sense. It won't scare away loyal followers, but someone just browsing would be discouraged. Yeah, exactly. People who are just popping in for the first time, like it's you know, why would they stick around for that? Oh god. Okay, what I think we'll do, 3-minute ad break every 60 minutes. That discoverability on Twitch is awful. It's really frustrating. You have to use TikTok or YouTube to get new viewers. Yeah. Yeah, I still need to sit down and edit the deaths from the Sims thing. And that's why clipping for all of your favorite Twitch streamers, if something funny happens, clip it. Do, please. You have no idea how much that helps us. It helps us go back and find it, and sometimes we won't have to go back and find it. We'll be able to take that clip and, you know, actually make something of it. It's some of the most helpful things ever, because a lot of our discoverability doesn't actually come from Twitch at this point. So what we'll do, because I can't fathom having a minute ad break every 20 minutes. That's mad. 3-minute ad break every 60 minutes. God, fuck. I think that's more preferable. We can just stop what we're doing for 3 minutes and just... We can make a command in the chat that just basically explains why it's like that. I had no idea that that was set up like that. This whole time people have had to deal with pre-roll ads against my consent. That makes me not happy. Makes for a good bio break. Yeah, get up, stretch the legs. Hey there, you might be seeing some ads right now. He's good. Tiddly little head. Hey, Clem. How you doing, homie? I'm fixing up a command right now because we discovered that Twitch is forcing, pre-roll ads, on the channel. Better now, that's hysterical. Okay, I think that'll do. There's an ads command. Right, so just again, I just want to apologize. I had no idea that that was enabled. So when the ad notification comes up for me or my moderators, we'll try and do that command so people know what's going on, and why 3 minutes of ads is happening, because I really don't want to put people through pre-rolls. I genuinely think they're the worst thing ever. And I had no idea that they weren't fully disabled and won't let me fully disable them. That's crazy. Anywho, I'm gonna quickly grab some cold water. That's grim. I'm devastated by that. If you're unaware, I, before, basically tomorrow, technically, but I did it like a week ago, I had to sign the, a new Twitch contract because they finally switched mine over from my old one, to the one that everyone else is on. So I wonder if a bunch of things got messed around with. But hey, if we can go 3 months of, you know, being at one of the levels for Partner Plus, slay. If not, I'm just happy y'all are still here kicking it with me. I appreciate it greatly. Damn. Atlas! Wait, what? Atlas! Oh my fucking god. You did not. Atlas, you did not! Atlas, you know! Atlas, please. Homie, I'm really, really thankful for that. Please don't, no more. Don't do more than, you know what Atlas, it's very generous of you. It's Mousie's birth week. You need to cry at some point. That's insane. It's fine. The 35% off just ended. Oh my god. It's not even showing up in my activity feed. I think you actually broke it. Homie. That's really fucking generous. Well, a whole lot of people no longer have to see ads. Ad problem solved. Fuck. Holy shit. It doesn't help that the music in the background is just very sweet and lovely. Just very wholesome. Oh my god. Shit. That is very kind to not just me, but also all the people that you just gifted a sub to. Thank you. Anywho, before I start, you know, the feelings, we're gonna focus and hop back in to the story of Ket and Ram. I'm gonna drink some water first. Okay. Palin!
Welcome to hell. It's me.
Thank you for 27
Jesus.
months. My, I think my activity feed's actually broken. Holy. Alright. So when your brother tells you to stand watch, you stand watch. You trust in his judgment and his strength of will, even if that means you have to sit out the occasional scrap. Surely you understand such a bond, surrounded as you are by all these bright and eager faces. Oh, Palin. I do. My comrades are my strength, and it's thanks to them that I understand Papa's hopes for this nation, what I must continue to protect. Then prove your readiness for the throne, Waklamat. Find the Golden City. Oh, I will. With these ones beside me, even uncovering a legend should be child's play. Especially since I believe I already have. Krylie, you've just been sitting on this information the whole time? Well, that was easy. All by yourself? How? When? Well, as you know, electors are forbidden from giving unfair advantage to claimants. So when Hunmu Rook refused to divulge why my grandfather passed through Igbrash 20 years ago, his silence spoke volumes. Thank you for the follow. She had to be useful somehow. All of this because they forgot to put her on the Endwalker art. You think Goluf's visit had something to do with the Golden City? Precisely. Moreover, only the Yaku who live in Yaktel ever dreamt those golden dreams. When exposed to certain triggers, those with magical aptitude have been known to receive visions. And if Gerfurler's abilities are at all representative, the Yaku are no stranger to the arcane, which means the dreamers of Eld likely owe their experiences to their inherent qualities and their proximity to the city itself, here in these forests. Then all we need to do is search Yaktel from top to bottom, right? It would behoove us to try and narrow our focus. To that end, I propose we return to Mamuk and make inquiries. While there, we can take the opportunity to see to any necessary travel preparations. When everybody is ready, let us assemble at the Aetherite. Well, that's come together. You're Kakioa's boy, ain't ya? Wait, huh? Lore? She told me about you. Kefkiwa, thank you. Kefkiwa. Said she tasked you with fighting the Golden City. Aye. I might even succeed despite my best efforts. I had begun to think it was a fool's errand. My own fruitless search in my youth proved as much. Yet here you are, older and wiser, playing the fool again. Courtesy of the company I've been keeping, perhaps. Weklemat's not the only one to have grown thanks to her comrades. We'll find it. Together. Aww. Was I ever that young? That might be one of the best looking Roganen I've seen. He got them DILF vibes. He's like 90. Damn. He's looking good for 90. You waited for me. It seems Ketenram knows my mentor, so we chatted for a bit longer. Alphino said to meet by the Aetherite, so I'll see you there. Yes, Twitch, I want to see the world. Makes me very sus. You know, the chat warning that comes up. Unsurprising, honestly. go. Destination. Looking. Peepers. 90, does he sleep in a tank of moisturizer? Thank you! He's looking damn good for 90. Alright, gang's all here. The merchants were more than happy to mend my gear and sell me supplies. One would hardly believe that they were ever averse to aiding visitors. You won't believe how many Najul they gave me. Now all we need is a hint to point us in the right direction. City of Gold, here we come. I think I can offer that much. Oh? I have an inkling of where the Golden City might be. Naja and Zarelja, you've come to help us? No. As an elector, I'm forbidden from speaking of the Golden City, but my wife is beholden to no such constraints. Then anything you can tell us would be greatly appreciated. Our people have lived here for centuries. There's no corner of this forest we do not intimately know, save for one. Do you recall the place I showed you, where my son confessed the truth of blessed siblings? That stone pier stands at the entrance of the sky-deep cenote, the final resting place for children we lost to our zealotry. Precious few are permitted beyond the cenotaph doors, and we have not explored its deepest recesses. If the Golden City is in Yaktel, it may well be hidden there. Will you permit us to search for it? I have no reason to refuse you. No longer will we rely on blessed siblings, nor will we conceal the sacrifices made to conceive them. The cenote is no longer under our protection. It is a dismal burial ground, and our children deserve better. Their bodies will be moved to a place of comfort and peace. I'm sure Bakul Jaja would appreciate that, and we're here to offer any help if you need it. Your father also visited the cenote, come to think of it. It was many years ago by now, but a notable affair due to the foreigner he brought with him, a mage, I believe. Truly? So Grandpa Galif was involved. The Dawn Servant did not disclose his reasons, but he descended past our cenotaph. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. Cenotaph and into the old Yaku quarries. Doubtless the very same ones excavated by Vorporlor's dreamers. Then the Golden City must be there. In the depths of the sky-deep cenote. Thank you, both of you. We'll set out straight away. You will find a winged beast or two lingering in Gok Drak descent. They will carry you below. I believe in you, Third Promise. You will make a magnificent Dawn Servant. Oh yeah, I'm ready to see this Golden City. To El Dorado we go. This is it, everyone. To the Sky Deep Cenote. Okay, we've got to get all the way over there. That's okay. We'll enjoy the view. And what a damn good view it is. I mean, look at it. Even with the rain, like, it's so pretty. Nope. Not today. I have a golden city to see. None of this regime changed Shiden on the loot and gold. We'll take a more direct path there. This forest is so pretty. Oh, come on. Be so for real. Oh, it's the weird underworld looking birds. I love them. They're so pretty. Now all the butterflies. You think you can fish here now? Did we discover that? No. Road to the Golden City. Oh my god. Hey everyone, I'm here. I have expectations. Yeah, like, what if the Golden City isn't actually gold? What if it's silver? Okay. There better be gold given how much we've been through to get here. True. True. This is the cenotaph, which means that beyond these doors is right of succession or no. Disturbing the souls that rest here feels wrong. I know, but I can't turn back. Let's pay our respects at the very least. It's honey and it's full of bees. Imagine. Sorry, souls of dead children. Let's go. I'm ready to complete my journey. Let's do this. Imagine we get there and Estinian is just there. Because we haven't seen him since the beginning. Imagine, oh shit. I confess I anticipated my duty as a guide with no little weariness. I knew our journey might change the course of my nation, but I did not think it would change the course of my own life. Small talk. Cenotaphs are notorious for attracting malefic creatures. We must exercise all due caution. Part of me is sad to see our journey end, but I have to see what's waiting for us in there. Wuk Ifu, Mablu, so many people have helped us reach this moment. Let us honor their generosity and find the Golden City at last. With a sack over his shoulder full of loot. Too late, taking it all, jumps away. Just leaning on something. What took you so long? I can see it. I don't know what's down there, but I'm eager to see it with my own eyes. Okay. I think it will take forever.
Let's give it our all.
Like, I'm really sorry to not bring Wuk Lamat with me, but given that I'm also a warrior, I feel like maybe that's not a good idea. I don't know. But also there's the dialogue. I feel like story-wise...
Let's get to it.
Could always go the square route and leave Kryl out. Won't somebody please think of the cutscenes? I mean, the cutscenes will include all of them at the end, like the whole group. I think this is fine. We'll do this. This will be okay. I choose to believe in the heart of the cards. The Sky Deep Cenote. Oh my gosh. So many... Oh my god. I did just see the water. There's so many urns. Oh my gosh. Oh wait.
I have you. Try this.
All right. I forget that. Ooh, new button. I'm just gonna single target. I said at least 297, didn't say there wouldn't be more. You know, you're right. That's heartbreaking. That's thousands, at least. Oh my god. Wow. Oops. Rotation? What's... Summer vacation took a dark turn. They're definitely trying that. Yeah, go on. Tell him. I find the single target to be so much faster when doing these duties. Any treasure I'm missing? No, okay, good. Good lord. Sky Deep Ghost. Wow. Oh my god. That's so many. This will probably be a mistake. To, There we go. Now it's interesting. Try this, the new my turn. Yeah, exactly. Looks like they're attacking maybe this one. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Wasn't nothing to it. Your ads are about— oh no, the ads start in 2 minutes! We're in a dungeon! We can't just stop in the middle of a dungeon!
We mustn't hold back!
This is terrible timing! Oh no. You can actually. It didn't give me the option. Ooh, that's not loading very well. You can actually. I mean, yeah, we could just stop. We could just stop while the ads roll. But I don't have the notification for them at the moment. Unless one of the mods snoozed them. Pre-roll ads are disabled for 21 minutes. So we have 60 seconds of ads. We're gonna wait a moment. Hell, I'll even slash, you know, dance. Just eyeing the boss to intimidate him. Yeah. Just really staring him down, you know? Cause, you know, ads have decided to 30 seconds. Really taking in the moment, really soaking it in, you know? Savoring this dungeon. And we're back now. Any words? Looks like a species of ray. You don't say. Immersion. My immersion! Troublesome tail. I wonder if it's gonna attack. You're cursed to be a nuisance to your party. What does that mean? to look somewhere? What the hell? Blowing bubbles. See, now that just sounds fun. Produces copious bubbles. What the heck? Bubble bomb. Whoa. We're gonna be here. Oh, what? Oh, it moved the bubbles. Oh, come on. I thought it was gonna move us. 2 Vulns.
Welcome to the house.
Sam, thank you for 28
Your
months.
boy,
Hey, homie, how you
Jesus.
doing? You're cursed to be a nuisance to your party. Okay,
Marcian.
come on. Causing trouble to others will be completed when... What does this mean? What does it mean? Did we do it? I think so. No, I took another Vuln stack probably. Okay, good. Fantastic. 3 fun stacks. Bubble bomb. Well, now we know that it's gonna move the bubbles, not us. Ha! Get wrecked. Didn't get me on that one. Wow. Scouting items. Woo. Y'all, I think we're gonna... Whee! Hi over on YouTube. Welcome in. Oh look, spiders. Come on then.
Back off!
Why couldn't they be butterflies? So true. As usual. Really attacking all the ones that I'm not. Amazing. I love that. Love that for them.
Now I'll show you.
This one.
Hold still. You're mine.
Take that!
Okay. These spiders are a lot tougher than I thought they would be. I always forget that the NPCs don't have AoE. Oh hey, look at it's one of those thingies. Oh look, a chest. I like that. Alright, which... That one's taking damage, so let's Let's do ourselves a favor and attack the one that they attack so this goes smoothly. Are they attacking? I think we're again attacking different things. That's okay. This is actually going pretty well. Nice, nice. Sky deep bracelets of aiming. Wonderful. Good. Love that for me. Only our ancient homies in Catesis Hyperborea have AoEs. Miss them. Miss them every day. Eliminate the rats. Speaking stone. Excuse me? Rats? Rats? You have the... oh, that's not a chest. Okay, this one's taking... good old stun. I love stunning things. It feels very satisfying. There's more things coming. Hello? That one. Oh, come on now. Boo! Hiss! Trial does accidental AoE. Guessing which one they're attacking is...
Now I'll show you.
Most of Picto's attacks are AoE. Oh, sick, Slay. Well... I'm glad we brought her along. Hey! Sky Deep Necklace of Fending! Is that better than what I have on? 666. Oh, we'll look at it after. There's materia in the necklace I have on now. Any words? No, none. More strength, so yes. Okay, now the arena's electrified. By enchanted sledge. Sorry?
Back off.
So he's going over there. And then he's going, oh, what? Hey, now wait a second. That was not fair. Boo.
I got you now.
Nice, sick. Limit break. We love that. Where is this one going? I just love Vuln stacks, don't you know? Collect them like candy. This would be good, yeah? Yeah, okay. Oh shit. Why does dodge attacks when you can laugh in their face? True! Nope, not falling for that again. Oh my lord. There's not one behind me, is there? Nice. We did it! Maiming. Whoa, what the? Huh? My med timer is gonna go off in a few minutes. Let me, There seems to be a glitch in the Matrix. What the heck? Y'all? Any words of wisdom? Hello? What the hell? Oh my gosh.
You're mine. Try this.
This is fine. This is worrying. Oh, whoops. Breaking my combos. Classic.
Try this.
What the hell? What is this? It looks like Matrix shit is happening. What is it? Huh? Oh my god, this reminds me of... Wait, this view reminds me of Babel. What the heck? Hello?
I have you! I have you!
Thank you. Thank you, Alphino. Appreciate it.
Hold still.
Are they doing this one? This one, okay. Got it.
You're mine.
That's insane. What the hell?
Try this. Try this. You're mine.
Wait, do you see like through the air right here as well? What the hell? Huh? The Matrix is glitching. What the fuck is going on? I'm not seeing much gold. Yeah, I think there's been a mistake in what they've called this. Other than, you know, the big glowing thing there. Oh, they're fighting the other one.
You're mine.
So I've stunned the wrong one.
Try this.
What?
Now I'll show you. Back off.
Whoa. Hello? Sculptor of Silence, Maul Skull. It does look like a man's electric razor. What the hell? And this boss has been ruined for me. Sorry. Look, Lamont, what the hell? She just... What the hell? She needs her uptime. Oh, whoops, broke my combo.
You're mine.
As you do.
This should do it! Got you!
Knockback? What's knockback? Shit. Mall work. Stealing the Black Mage Triangle. Whoa, what? What? Come on. I was doing so well for that as well. And now to start over? Get to fuck. Whoops. You were doing so great, yeah. Welcome again. Hi Remy, I'm in the middle of a fight, bub. I was doing so well. That's so frustrating. Like, heartbreakingly so. You know what? Fuck it.
I've got you now.
This should do it!
Was never in doubt. Was never in doubt. First try, thank you. Sometimes we're just gamers. Holy shit, this view. Some people really struggled with that one. I didn't so much struggle with it, as I just... Oh, sick, I got the orchestration roll. But that blew one simple mistake. It wasn't very clear that if you were in that, you would die, I guess. My thought process was, oh, I've stepped over the line just a little bit. It's okay, I'll take a vuln, but I'll still get knocked back. You know? Like, that was what my thought process was on that. It did not occur to me that being in the blue would not vuln me, knock me back. It would just outright kill me. That's mad. Had res on cooldown. Blue circle will continue to mean instant death. Noted. What the hell is all this? Y'all?
I thought this place was of Yokwi origin. But is this glowing stone their creation as well?
El Dorado?
I don't believe so.
I'll tell you what
I've
this
never
is.
seen
Isn't
anything
fucking
like it.
gold.
Then it's from an even older time.
Allegan? But no.
Don't tell me it's the Allegans again.
Okay, she had the same thought I did.
While careful study would be required to confirm, it does not appear to be reminiscent of their designs.
Okay, so not Allegan. Something else. Holy.
A golden light.
Oh, whoops.
Could it be?
I just wanted to get cool photos. I'm just trying to do my screenshotting. Wait a minute. I was saying not the fucking coils again.
There's a platform on the other side, but how do we get over there?
That's a good question.
That's how, apparently.
Thanks.
Right then. Let's go and take a look.
Whoa. Okay, well that's starting to look a little more gold. That's starting to look very golden, okay?
That seal. That's Charlian and no mistake.
Charlian? Galuf? Grandpapa, did he do this?
How do we open it?
Come and look at this.
Is he about to lay down some sick beats at a DJ table? Oh!
Your tablets might be a good fit, wouldn't you say?
Oh! Okay. Oh my gosh, we're going to El Dorado.
Leave it to Alfino.
What?
Is this it? The Golden City?
Though there is some resemblance, it doesn't quite live up to what the Yokwi described from their dreams.
It's a lot of cubes.
Ah, ha, ha, ha. Well done.
Well done indeed.
Papa heel
You,
turn? Oh my god.
dear daughter, have found the entrance to the City of Gold and triumphed in the right of secession.
Congratulations! Dawn Servant. Future Dawn Servant.
So we did it.
It's looking very metal.
We made it to the end.
Holy! Wait, aren't I only like level 96?
You seem more perplexed than joyous.
It's just... This place is unlike anything we've seen in Tural. Never mind the peculiar stone. So I am given to wonder, what exactly lies beyond that gate?
Nothing less than the Golden City of Legend, I assure you. The circumstance prevents us from opening the gate.
What circumstance?
As to what the city is and what Gall of Valdesium discovered all those years ago, this knowledge and more, I will share with you after your ascension. What you choose to do with it will be up to you.
So what?
Golden City is real. It took a while, but I finally found it.
Circumstance?
Ha ha! Come, let us return to Tuliola.
We're gonna walk away from the big mysterious
Home at
gate.
last.
What? We found the Golden City. And we're not... What? 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 Huh? I understand now why the students of Baldessian were petitioned. But what were my grandfather's findings? Not only regarding that stone, but that gate. That was wholly unlike what I imagined in my youth. Since when did a place like that exist in Yaktaral? It feels as though we have more questions than we set out with, but for now, returning in one piece is cause enough for celebration. Well, we've done it. We've seen Waklamat to victory in the rite of succession. Like me, I expect you have no few questions about the Golden City, but they must wait until our claimant has settled into her new role. Even as we speak, she prepares for the Ascension ceremony back at the palace. I'm given to understand it will be held in a few days' time. In the meantime, let us all enjoy some well-deserved rest. You may now enter the Skydeep cenote with party of NPC. Yeah, okay. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Alright, I got a necklace. Oh, right. Let's just equip it. Equip. What else did I get? Breach is offending. 95,666. Did I get any other fending stuff? Of course not. Job done. Back to Limsa. The hell? You. Upon speaking with Peshkwa, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended you set aside sufficient time to view these cutscenes in their entirety. You know, I'm locking in. Welcome back, and may I congratulate you on Waklamat's victory in the Rite of Succession. It is our great honor to host the comrades of our future Dawn servant. Such a grand journey has doubtless left you fatigued. Please relax and enjoy your stay. I just remembered the brother. Not the cool one, Kona, but the first one. And he seemed not happy. And his friend was like, I will get to the Golden City. And now I'm like, time for the ads, I guess. I'm not seeing any notification for the ads. But rest assured, if they do happen, I'll pause the autoplay if it's, you know, voiced and all. Nah, they walked away. It's fine. Sometime later, a mysterious gate explored, unexplored, and now several cutscenes. What could it mean? Oh, hey. Why are you here? What's up? Surprised to see me? I suppose it's only natural. May I come in? I haven't properly thanked you. That my sister was able to realize her potential is a testament to the quality of her traveling companions, particularly you. Thanks. For that, you have my heartfelt gratitude. I only did as you might have in my position. My primary business in calling is to deliver a message from Lamati. As you well know, after the Ascension ceremony, she will officially take up the mantle of Dawn Servant. She has expressed a desire for you to accept a post within her administration, while making no mention of me. Huh? You needn't decide immediately. My sister will broach the matter with you again after the ceremony. No mention of her brother. What? Whether you continue to assist Lamati or not is up to you. Me? A job? With fishing to do? That is all, if you'll excuse me. I can't have a 9 to 5. There's fishing to- There's fish! Crafting! Gathering! You have become someone irreplaceable to her. As her brother, I acknowledge that with no little jealousy. But believe me when I say that I hope you will stay by her side. Listen, I will, but like at the same time... Fish. Okay, that's important to me. We have triple triad cards to farm, yeah! And thus it arrived. The day of the Dawn Servant Ascension Ceremony. Oh my god, it's happening. Yo! Very
what
colorful.
What a crowd! As befits the changing of Dawn Servants.
Woo! Are we dressed for it? I mean,
it's starting.
I'm dressed as I normally would be. Yo, it's him!
The Dawn Servant!
Look! He's here!
The head of reason is resting again. Thought he'd grace us for this occasion at least.
People of Tuliolal, you honor us with your presence. For on this auspicious day, we witness the dusking of one era and the dawning of the next. The succession of Dawn Servants. But I've talked for long enough. Allow me to present the claimant.
He's over a
whose
century
determination, wisdom, and compassion guided them to triumph and the city of gold.
Forgot your suit and didn't say thank you.
My daughter, Wook Lamat.
Yo! Congratulations!
Huzzah! Huzzah! Long live the Dawn Servant! Long live Tuliolal!
Growing up in this city, I used to think I knew all there was to know about Tulihyolal. But my journey showed me how much I had yet to learn about the cultures, histories, and aspirations of this nation. Through the time-honored Ihana, the Hanuhanu taught me how they nourish and cultivate both the land and their bonds with visitors. And with their alpacas and tradecraft, the Pelupelu showed me the depths of their patience and fortitude, to know when to push through and when not to push your luck. From the moblins and their artisans, I gained insight into the power of creativity, that it is when we are filled with passion and bolstered by the support of others that we produce our best works. I was moved by the history and hopes of the Yokhui, who believe that death isn't the end, that we live on so long as we're remembered. I felt joy and harmony in Yaktel when I tasted Shebruk Pibil, the dish that marked the beginning of peace between the Shebral and Mamulja after centuries of warfare. And I felt sorrow in Mamuk when I met with those who placed their faith in the promise of blessed siblings, and for this were burdened with great suffering.
Felt joy hearing that Alice fell into a
Through
slow
the
tune.
understanding we forged, I'm hopeful that they will find what they seek through friendship and community. For we are all Turali.
Understanding with Mamuk? What sorcery did she use on them?
Aw, smiling.
All of which is to say that, as I've come to know our nation, I've seen the ways in which we thrive, and the ways in which we still struggle. Some in Kozamauka must resort to banditry to survive. A faction of Yokhui still cling to dreams of conquest. Not everyone lives in peace and plenty. And there's still so much of Tulihyolal I don't know. Places I haven't seen, and people I haven't met. That's why I hope to keep learning about and from you, that we might build a nation where everyone knows happiness. Because my journey has taught me one thing above all else. Your happiness is my happiness!
Yay! Woo!
I say mine, but the Dawn Servant doesn't need to be a single person, does it?
Don't make me Dawn Servant.
Oh dear. What is she doing?
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Whoa, what the heck? Do not
My
make...
father led Tulihyolal to prosperity by the resolve and reason of his 2 heads.
Don't do what
But
Ishgard
my one
did
head
to
can only get us so
Emmerich.
far. To further change our nation for the better, I'll need someone else. Someone with the knowledge and insight that I lack.
Your brother.
So what do you say? Be Dawn Servant with me, Kona!
Lamachi, are you certain?
Absolutely. You take reason, and I take resolve. Together, we make a full Dawn servant.
You'll have no objections from me, of course. But mine is not the approval you need.
During my time abroad, I experienced the benefits of foreign technologies, some of which I introduced to our nation. Dirigibles now soar the sky in the south, while locomotives traverse the land in the north. I was convinced that by imitating foreign powers, we could assert our strength and thereby deter invasion. Yet despite my intentions, I failed to understand what I was too eager to cast aside, and the very people I wish to protect. My own journey has taught me that culture isn't a hindrance to progress, but a shared value that binds us, connecting lives and generations. With your blessing, I vow to help Tuli Yolal prosper in a way that honors the hopes and heritage of all her peoples. My esteemed predecessor would accept nothing less. For ultimately, I harbor the same wish as my sister. To give you cause to smile. That is my heartfelt desire.
Hey! I won't lie, I kind of saw it coming. With how well they work together. Still wondering where the brother is.
Glad this didn't go to waste.
Awkward, I guess, if it had. Aww.
This is the Lay of Legacy, the part of the Tulihyola saga where you and I become the next Dawn servant.
Good heavens! Don't tell me this is what kept you so busy ahead of the ceremony.
Just so you know, I didn't decide this on a whim. After reflecting on all we've been through, I realized it was the only answer.
I kind of had a feeling like he'd become like an advisor,
With this,
but both of them being
my
Dawn servant
brother
makes
and I
sense.
have worthy successors. He would have been proud.
Would have been. Would have been.
Of course you knew.
It's been 3 years since my brother left us.
It cannot be. The head of reason is no longer with us.
Oh, tragic tidings.
I didn't want to believe it.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry I never told you. We wanted the people to rest easy until our successor could be chosen. Planning the right was my brother's final duty. He was determined for it to serve the nation's best interests, and labored nigh without cease. And then he died, forcing me to do the actual work. A sneaky bastard. But he did well. I have to give him that. The outcome speaks for itself.
Yeah, kept that quiet for 3 years. 3 years. Oh my god.
Though not quite to the original script, your
Oh no,
new
ads.
servant rises. May they shine resplendent.
I can't
and
pause
their role
the-
bring light ever greater to Tuliolol.
Three years of, oh, he's just tired. Wow. Damn. That's gotta be rough, though. This also puts into perspective why he went oh when he tried to cast a spell in your fight with him. Oh. Three years of sharing a body with your deceased conjoined twin. Yeah. And more than likely more. Depending on, you know. Wow. Shit. We're gonna wait till the ads are over to continue on. Wow. His ventriloquist act must have gone hard, though. Oh my god! 3 years they managed to hide that. As far as several cutscenes go, that was pretty positive. Yeah. I assume people working in the castle knew. Well, his kids apparently worked it out. The kids always know. Let's be real. The kids always know. She might have told someone what she was planning, but Weklamot does not act without the best interests of her people in mind. A bittersweet celebration to be sure, but I'm glad Weklamot finally got the recognition she deserves. The head of reason was very wise indeed to devise something so elaborate and meaningful as the rite of succession. 'Tis a shame he could not be here to bear witness to the end. Aww. Hey, can we see the other father? Not right now, he's sleeping, only works for about a week until the kids figure it out. Yeah. Weklamot was brilliant up there, wasn't she? The part with the second promise was surprising, but between the two of them, I dare say our new Dawn servants will be capable of anything. The future of Tuliolal is bright indeed. Hey, Mousy, I don't get to catch streams much, but just swinging by to say happy birthday. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Thank you. It was nice of you to stop by. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Couldn't use the get milk excuse. Yeah, and we're only level 97. I'm suspicious. This is definitely not the end. Earlier in Yaktel. Enable text to auto advance. There we go. I hope I got the right one though. Hello? Howdy. Wah, 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 wah.
Changes in the air, and it's all because of our little firebrand. Every Ilmer father's daughter, that one. I'll be watching where you steer this nation, lass. With what time I've got left.
Once again, he looks great for, you know, a century old. The music's fading out. Wait, something's gonna happen. No. Wait. Oh, come on! He was 2 days from retirement! It's only a level 95 quest as well. They killed the Dilf. Or Gilf, I should say. Wakamat has truly come into her own, has she not? Indeed. Even as she moved the people with her heartfelt words, she retained her characteristic spontaneity, as evidenced by her nomination of Kona as fellow Dawn servant. As sudden as it was, I would like to believe she gave it all due consideration. She could do far worse. Kona completed every feat except the last, and that he only forfeited to help Wakamat secure victory. I look forward to seeing how Tuliyola will prosper under their care. Dilf with double D's definitely dead. Everyone, thank you for coming. I could see you all perfectly from up there. It was an impressive speech, Dawn Servant. I told you, no titles. Besides, after everything we've been through together, you're nothing less than family. So like my family does, I'd like to call me Lamati. I'll try to pronounce it correctly. No, it's Lamati. Thank you. It means a lot to me. It would be my honor to also call you Lamati. Mine as well. Indeed, consider us your Eorzean cousins, if such notion appeals to you. Eorzean cousins. It's a little embarrassing, but not in a bad way. There's still lots I'd like to say, but I need to make my rounds first. I want to thank my supporters who are visiting for the occasion. Can you wait for me here? Of course! We'll keep ourselves entertained. That said, would you join me, Aurora? Or we're gonna do a gratitude tour? Wonderful. Come and meet me outside the Winged Walk, then. Gratitude tour. Meanwhile, Home Slice is possibly dead. She'll always be Wuk Lamat to me, no matter how important she gets. Don't worry about us. Go on and have fun with Wuk Lamati. Lamati. Don't believe I saw Ket and Rom in attendance, did you? Oh my god! They're... They killed off the Gilf. It's not fair. Ready to... Let's go. Our first off is Aunt T's Tacos. And not just for a snack, I promise. Wakivu and Mablu should be there. We're being accompanied. Cool. Whee! Woo! Woo! That's very satisfying, I won't lie. Whoa. Hello. Dawn Servant Wuk Lamat. Words cannot well express the profound joy your ascension has brought me. No need for formalities. I'm still the same old me. Alright then, I shall forego formalities. Lord, but I cannot! You are Dawn Servant! Too disrespectful it is to address you without your due title! As Dawn Servant, I'm ordering you not to bother with formalities! Oh, alright then. I won't bother anymore. This guy! What is going on? I could more easily converse with a drunken alpaca. We love a neurodivergent homie. Yeah, for real. Thank you for helping Wuk Lamat become Dawn Servant, Aurora. Political opinions in our community may have been divided, but a Dawn Servant's ascension presents us all with a prime opportunity, which is why I convinced everyone to participate in a commemorative sales campaign. Wonderful plan, no? My first big undertaking as a merchant. I do like the sound of a sale, so long as I'm not persuaded to buy too much. It's so good to see all of you again. I wanted to personally thank each of you for your help. The feat of reeds and the feat of gold were my first true tests as a claimant. If not for your guidance, I would have failed the rite of succession before I fully understood its importance. Now that you've given me a taste of celebrating culture, I can't wait to see what else Tuliolal has to offer. In Zaktaral, for instance. As always, you must observe proper etiquette. I would be happy to offer my services as a tutor, should you desire them. I can think of no better instructor. I'll be sure to bring Kona as well. Your duties as Dawn Servant will be plentiful, but don't forget your promise to attend Ihihana next season. Of course, I wouldn't miss it. When I've made a name for myself as a merchant, I'll come by the palace and tell you all about my biggest sales. I look forward to it. I've been personally attending to your alpaca's care. Dare we hope see you at the ranch again? Tell my fluffy, spit-filled friend that Wuk Lamat will visit soon. Anyway, you'll have to excuse us. Oh, you haven't seen Fanyantain around here, have you? Tall, slim fellow with long, pointy ears? Like hers? I saw him in matching that description by the weapons dealer in Bayside Bevy. in the company of a Moblin and a pair of Yakoi, if I remember correctly. Bayside Bevy. Got it. Enjoy the festivities, everyone. And the tacos. We could not have asked for a finer Dawn Servant. Let's settle then. The Dawn Servant Dedication Day discount is hereby in effect. First Promise's Golden Alpaca is spirited as ever. Too spirited, if you ask me. I hope Dawn Servant Kona will join us for Ihana as well. Oh, nothing. Ba-bang! I love the jazz. Hey. Oh wow, they're hard to miss. I've not come to Tuliol in quite some time. I wonder why. The citizens behold the High Luminary with awe. No doubt few have seen one of his station or his stature. Pop friend! Rakorok is grateful for this meet again. What Dawn Servant! Aurora, you honor us with your presence. Thank you for coming, everyone. I know the journey to Tuliol isn't a short one. Long road worth the travel to congratulate new Dawn Servants. To hear the head of reason has passed brings me sorrow, but we who remember him will ensure he lives on. May the accolades of this day be as offerings to the future he envisioned. The High Luminary and I attend on behalf of Warlord's Echo. Had our people come in mass, we would have been an obstruction. Nonsense. You're always welcome, all of you. This is your city as much as anyone's. I'm glad to see you hale and whole, Aurora. Though I know little of the particulars, I can only imagine your latest adventure has been both long and colorful. Beginning with near shipwreck, if you'll remember. Yet here we stand, celebrating the ascension of your claimant. So true. When my journey began, I thought only of preserving the peace that my father worked so hard to create. But the feat of pots, the feat of proof, and the feat of ice showed me that peace is not simply the absence of war. Being able to live together in safety and happiness, that was what my father envisioned for this nation. That's the Tuliol I want for you all. So I promise you this. As Dawn Servant, I will do everything I can to bring that same happiness to the bandits in Kazumauka and the Yakui of Chiwagrisaltern. I won't forsake them. As I was moved by your father's influence, so too many of the Chiwager come to accept your peace. Their beliefs have stood for a millennium. While not easily shifted, neither are they immutable. Well, I could be pretty determined. They'll come around eventually, mark my words. I can vouch for the efficacy of such determination. Thanks to the Moblin's hospitality, I have been able to rediscover the joy of my craft and honor my father's legacy. Now that good living is secure, the village overflows with field smiles. Such cooperation between help hands and potsworn is the very spirit of a healthy pot pact. A partnership like yours is bound to be fruitful. I look forward to seeing the fantastic pieces you produce. There are some other people I'd like to see, so we should take our leave. Let's try and find Hunmuruk. Oh yeah. The Jabrash Rash? I believe I saw him on the sands below. The Gleam Sands, thank you. Enjoy your time in the city, and remember this will always be your home too. Before the ceremony, we perused the Tuliyola saga on Moro's measure. I am proud to see the Yakuglyphic traditions so prominently displayed in the city. Come to visit us in Earthenshire. Rakarok and I should be glad to welcome you. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Rakarok is excited to see how the new Dawn Servants will help Tuliyola. Oh my god. The city will be as one big happy pot. I must pay my respects to Gulu Jaja, though he will doubtless insist upon a bout. You ready to jump? Whee! Whee! What a wonderful variety of foods and flavors they have here. I must be sure to bring some home for the others. You must think my attendance incongruous to such an auspicious occasion. Yet as Autarch of Mamuk, I have a duty to represent the goodwill of my people. My, you honor us with a personal visit, Dawn Servant. Congratulations upon your ascension. No, none of that. My title may have changed, but I'm still just Waklamat. More than just, I'd say. You've grown into a leader fit for this nation. Your father must be proud. I hope so. But big events like this make me wonder, you know? What my birth parents might say if they knew. Aww. I imagine they would say that it fills their hearts with joy to see the strong, compassionate woman you have become. I owe you my thanks as well for fulfilling your promise to me. Of course, of course. I told Bakul Jaja to stay with us so we could all congratulate you in person, but he marched off muttering something about not being able to face you just yet. The boy needs a purpose. Purpose beyond catering to the demands of others. He was always too obliging for his own good. I'm sure he'll find it at his own time, especially if he knows his family is there for him. That we are. By the by, have you seen Kedin Ram anywhere? Or Tankwa, that is. Kedin Ram, was it? Strong name, if a bit exotic. We called upon him before leaving Mamuk, but he was at home. I don't recall seeing him at the ceremony either. The first promise was notably absent as well, though I assumed he required time to salve his injured pride. Everyone thought he'd be the one to succeed Papa. My victory must have come as quite a shock to him. As for Tankwa, I'm sure he's around here somewhere, or ready to appear when we least expect him. We'd best be going, but relax, enjoy, and make yourselves at home, and come visit us anytime. Alright, I think I found everyone I could. Let's return to the others in the Winged Walk. Sure thing. Well, Clamat may have realized her goal, but I hope you will continue to be a friend to her. Of course. I've heard there's another shop that serves delicious tacos. I'd love to try them. More than a few of Mamuk's citizens have expressed new interest in moving to Tuliyola. I will confer with Dawn Servant Kona to ensure their transition is a smooth one. Aww. Actually, it might be faster to go this way. I've got a lot of side quests to catch up on, but you know what? That's fine. We'll make a day of it. Hey, Cryo. Welcome back. I hope you didn't rush on our account. Are we gonna discuss the gate? Golden City, come on.
Everyone you wanted to see?
Yeah. Golden City, come on.
I have. Sorry for keeping you all. Now, there's just one last matter. What Kona spoke to you about.
If you're about to give me a job.
I'm sure he made it abundantly clear, but I'm completely serious.
I mean this in the kindest way.
I want you to stay in Tulihiola with me.
I have fish I need to catch.
I'm not forcing you, of course. But should you wish it, you'll always have a place here.
Yeah, I have a mansion in Ishgard.
Ah, that's right. This is for you. A permit granting passage to Shatural, which, as I recall, you've yet to see. An adventurer like you could hardly resist, no?
It's your ski resort home. This is your summer home.
I can't believe our journey is over already.
Golden City! Sad.
You accepted me as a comrade and stood with me to the end. You have my eternal gratitude. Thank you.
Nah.
Well, I had better get going. I need to start learning all my official Dawn servant duties. I'll be sure to share what my old man says about the Golden City too, once he tells me. Till then, feel free to pass the time as you like.
Really? That's it?
For now, I will remain in Tural. There's someone I'd like to see before returning to Sharlayan.
Seriously?
What about the rest of you?
Alize and I also intend to remain a while longer. As educational as this experience has been thus far, we feel there are even more lessons to be had for Garlemald. By hearing about the peace your father facilitated,
Expansion
and
over.
then
I hope
seeing
you liked it.
reforge relations with Mamuk, we were reminded of a profound truth. That is, acceptance begins with understanding.
And, like you demonstrated throughout the rite, there are unexpected yet effective ways for two sides to understand each other. The question is how to encourage it. And by seeing more of this nation born of unity, we hope to find some hints.
Personally, I can hardly wait to learn more about the City of Gold. So, if I may, I'd like to stay in Tuliyolal as well.
By all means. Your rooms are at your disposal for as long as you need them.
And I want to fish.
And what of you? Thinking of touring Shaktural, perhaps?
I mean, that's the plan. I can't remember what Jacques Tarral is, but you know.
Of course. You're hardly the type to leave half a continent unexplored.
Then perhaps we could travel together? The person I intend to meet is my mentor, so I'll be visiting my hometown in Shaktural. If you have no particular destination in mind, I'd be happy to guide you en route.
Yeah, sick. Let's go. Aurora and Aaronville Adventures.
Then it's farewell for now. Take care, all of you.
Road trip. Bye. Well, that was something.
When you're ready, come and meet me at the Shaktural Skygate.
Sure thing. Let's go. Hey.
We're friends to the end, you hear me? Friends to the end!
Okay. Interesting. Lots of interesting stuff there. So, wait, let me get this straight. Ah, it's this continent. Right. You know, I kind of honestly forgot about it. I won't lie. That one's active. Sure, we'll do that. I wish I could forget about North America. Woo. Let's go. Yeehaw time? It might very well be. What level is my machinist again? That reminds me. The Yeehaw Glam. Where is that actually? Did I ever make it? It's not quite done. Need a better hat. You never even got machinist to 90? Oh my god! I am literally just a girl! I am literally just a girl! Okay? I'm literally just a girl that's like running on like 4 hours of sleep for the past several nights, except last night. I actually overslept today. Of course my machinist is not at 90. Past these gates and over the bridge lies Jacques Terral. You have your permit, yes? Packed and ready? No last minute stops to make before we leave? Forgive me, I'm afraid of traveling with our new Dawn servant may have scarred me for life. All that time savage raiding, but not 5 minutes to do some dailies for a machinist. Listen. Meanwhile, in the depths of sky deep cenote. Meanwhile. Okay, so that's locked back up again. Oh, there he is. How? How? What? How did he... Oh no. Oh no, you don't. What did he just do beforehand? Oh no. This is the gate to the Golden City? 2 decades ago, your father bade me transcribe a letter to a scholar across the salt, petitioning the study of this place. What he discovered was something the Dawn Servant feared enough to seal away forever. Or so we thought, until its right's objective became the city of gold. But to think that Tanqua would be entrusted with its safekeeping. Had I known that doddering old fool carried a set of keystones, we might have spared ourselves those tiresome feats. Wow! So they stole them all from Kenenram. Great power sleeps here, and within you shall obtain your birthright. I'm sorry. So you say, yet the new Dawn Servants succeeded where I could not. Taking their throne will be no easy task. Oh my god. The resilient sun underestimates his own potential. There is no need to worry. The fuck? I have liberated the key from the Dawn Servant's vault. You alone have the means to unlock the gate. You will gain all you were denied. The right, your father's shade. These bitter memories shall soon be forgotten. Seize your future promise. Open the gate and become the ruler you were destined to be. Uh-oh. It's working. Is some there? Can hear me? At last! Who's there? Show yourself! If only I could. Alas, this gate will not open for me. Only the key in your possession can connect us. Then you are the guardian of the city's great power. I do not claim this power is great, but the knowledge I possess is enough to realize any desire to remake worlds. Uh-oh. Is that so? Fascinating. Name your price then, for my desire is the world itself. Uh-oh. Yes, yes, the resilient sun rises. Together we shall create a nation worthy of our rule. But promise, why? Oh, he gone bad. The useless tool is cast aside. Deliver me a new world, one that bends to my will. as you wish, but in exchange... Uh-oh. Ooh, sweet muffins! Oh, yes! Ready to get underway? Yeah, can we have the muffins now? Then present your travel pass to that guard and let's be off. You won't have to wait long to enjoy sightseeing. The bridge to Jacques Tarral is a wonder in its own right. Anyway, time for Texas. This gate is barred to all save those with express permission from one of the Dawn servants. Corn servant is back at the other, you know, we haven't done this quest yet. Signed by Val Waklama herself. My apologies, miss. If you would wait here just a moment. We're gonna do all the side quests at some point. Birth week shenanigans is dedicated to MSQ. We're about to yeehaw. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
Shall we then?
Aaronville Aurora Adventure, go! That is a hell of a bridge, I won't lie. Oh my god, it is Texas.
On the far side of that great bridge unfolded the wilds of Shaloni, where the sun guides in the Shitonatam. A harsh guide, to be sure, with its blazing rays scorching the land and hardening its inhabitants. But sweeping change had come to the arid expanse when, beneath its red crust, vast deposits of ceruleum were discovered. Embracing this opportunity,
oh my god.
Vau Kona supporters huddled on, driven by dreams of a future illuminated by blue flame. It is here that our journey continues, our path taking us along winding roads of steel. Each length of track a declaration of hope and ambition.
Classic cutscene weather. Shaloni.
My home, Yasulani, lies past Shaloni. It
Shaloni,
will be a long
Shaloni.
journey, but the railroad should make it easier.
Shaloni, Shaloni.
As for the way to the train station, let's ride these fellows, shall we?
Short on Ronique? Afraid so. If one will suffice, I have a creature ready and waiting. But if you need two, then you'll have to wait. The Ronique have been acting strangely of late. More easily spooked and otherwise disagreeable. Picking out a few fit for rentings, proving bothersome work. Ronique. Okay. Look at him. They're usually so docile, and the ones I saw earlier didn't appear to be unhealthy either. But much has changed since last I was here. Not the best start to our journey. Yeah, I feel like they're big enough to carry two. Still, the train station isn't far. Seeing as we aren't in a hurry, let's go on foot. About that, sir. As well-traveled as you look, it's not only the Ronek that have been giving us trouble. Other wildlife has shown signs of aggression, too. A merchant should be returning soon with one of our beasts. Stick around till they do, and I'll see you both on Ronek for a safer trip. Your offer is most appreciated, but I don't think my friend here is particularly concerned about the wildlife. Hi. But the Ronek! Aaronfell, the Ronek! The Ronek! If this is your first time in Shaloni, I can understand your enthusiasm. It'd be a shame not to ride one at least once while you're here. Save a Ronek. Ride a... I don't know. A fair point. If we're to give you the authentic Shaloni experience, I suppose it's worth the wait. Right, change of plans. There's a small town nearby. We can pass the time there while waiting. Take it. You're heading to Hesta Ahi, then, pronunciation. I'll have a man bring the Ronek over there. Just mind yourself around the drunkards and troublemakers, eh? Yeah, good luck. Husatani. Husatani. Thank you. Oh my god. Am I about to be robbed at gunpoint? Oh no! There's some rough parts of these towns. Odd place for an ether current, but sure. Okay. Last time I was here, it was a little more than a camp with a shop or three.
Well, well. It's become a proper town.
Okay.
Hey!
Hey.
Now hold on a minute.
Oh my god. Are they actually...
Some sort of trouble.
Is this actually yeehaw? Are they yeeing and hawing? Is this...
I'm talking to you, you old bastard.
This accent? What?
Give me strength. For the last time, the investigation is closed. There's no refuting the evidence.
His isn't too bad.
I don't give a shit about your evidence, you lying scum. You release my friends, or I'll make you wish you had.
Let me remind you who the scum is here. Your friends, who had the temerity to point their firearms at me, the deputy chief of the Dust Watch. And after taking them into custody, what should we discover but incontrovertible proof that they had committed larceny? They will not be released until they've paid for their crimes.
I'd heard the peacekeeping force had been formed to deal with growing lawlessness. Seems the situation is bad indeed.
Still can't get up a fuss, eh? Sounds like poor Zekua needs his bottle.
Sure he wouldn't prefer his mama's teat? Treat me like a child, will you? My friends haven't done anything wrong, damn it! They've been framed!
Oh, stubborn little runt. Listen here, Zekua. If you want to be treated like an adult, then you'd best comport yourself like one. That means respecting the rule of law. Order may be precarious here in Shaloni, but it can be had if each man does the right thing. And for those that don't, well, they have to answer to the Dust Watch. Now run along and think before you cast aspersions next time. Lest you hurt my feelings.
What the hell?
Fine! If that's how it's gonna be.
Don't be... Now wait just a second. Calm down.
I wouldn't if I were you.
Is that?
There's a time to fight and a time to withdraw. For you, that's now.
Yes! That's my point! Justinian!
Hey!
What are you doing, Zekua? You better not be stirring up trouble.
Wahute, you sack of Ronek shit! This ain't over! You hear me?
Damn. So this is where my boyfriend's been this whole time.
You want to tell me what that was about?
Nothing that need concern you, sir. Zekua is simply struggling to come to terms with the low character of his friends. But for good measure, I'll have the men keep an eye on him.
Yes, you do that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll go make my rounds.
Oh my god. He's been here the whole time.
I wasn't expecting to see your faces among the crowd. Talk is rife, there's a new Dawn servant. Take it you found it then. The Golden City.
Hey. We sure
Aye.
did.
The contest is over. And as I needed to return home to Yasulani, I offered to show our friends some of Shaktural. What brings you north?
Nothing in particular. Just seeing what there is to see.
Hey. Going wherever the wind blows, eh? Hydration.
Gulul Jaja compensated me rather generously for our duel. I'll be able to enjoy a comfortable life on the road for the foreseeable future.
He paid you to duel?
But for now, I shall be moving on.
No!
Oh, by the way, I recommend you try the Sabatender. They may not look it. They're surprisingly delicious.
No! Justinian!
But we don't serve Sabotender here.
What the? Hold on, I see a lookout point. I need to get up there. Howdy. He ate some Sabatender. Why buy when you can kill instead? What the heck? Yeah, where's our money for the duel? No sooner do we set out than we run into excitement. At least no one was hurt. This Dutch watch has their own work cut out for them. For as long as I can remember, all disputes, big or small, were settled by dueling. The people of Shaloni rarely saw eye to eye. And for better or worse, it was the simplest way to settle differences. Since most would sooner not risk their lives, though, it encouraged parties to pursue peaceful resolutions in a roundabout fashion. Dustwatch was likely established by supporters of Kona, preferring peace be enforced through the formal rule of law. A reasonable stance, all things considered. If things ever got out of hand, the Lands Guard would be forced to step in. What freedom they have now would be lost under Zoralja's authority. All of which is to say, unless a lengthy stay in a jailhouse appeals to you, be mindful of how you handle your arms in town. Hey, we got the muffins! I should like to think the stableman has arrived with the Ronik by now. I'll go ahead and check. If you still want to have a look around, then be my guest. Come and find us when you had your fill. Oh right, I need to get the Aetheryte. Oh, snap! Triple triad! Wait just a second. Don't mind if I do. Same dissension, 3 open plus. Oh, shit. I didn't read the rules. Slay. Okay. Oh, come on. That actually worked out all right. How did someone here get a lower veto card? We don't question it. Oh, wait. Come on now. That is questionable, isn't it? Fuck, I lose this one. Yeah. Try again. Oh, come on. I mean, could be worse. Draw. Come on now. Oh good, we have an ad break right now, so I can keep doing this for the next 3 minutes. Alright. Okay, come on now. Come on now. Oh, come on. Oh, I want to believe. Come on. Okay, this is... Just believe. We might have to pull out the Heen cards. We didn't rub the 5 Heen cards. What was I thinking? Okay, hold on. Okay. We're lucky. We're so lucky. Okay. Whew. Come on, come on. Give me the card. Give it. No. Ah! Okay, this is it. I can feel it in my bones. I feel it in me bones. Okay. Oh, come on. Alright, well. It's alright. Sometimes you just... Sometimes things don't work out for you. And that's okay. That's fine. That's life. And that's just how it is, you know what I mean? Sometimes... Oh, motherfucker. Get wrecked. Oh, come on! How many games does it take? I hate there's no pity mechanic. What? Bruh. Okay. Come on, come on, come on! I go first. I'll take it. What? Okay, no, this will be the last one. This is the last one. I can't with this. Sure it will. No, we got places to be, MSQ to do. It's just that easy! It's just that easy! Oh, you tell them you're leaving. I'm on my way out. You see, I got places to be, things to do. I gotta track down Estinian. You know what I'm saying? Can't be spending all my time here. I need to grab some water. Oh, iconic. Just gotta let the man know. Give me the card. The friend, I take it? Sorry to have kept you both waiting. Unruly wildlife's not the only source of recent stress, I'm afraid. Also been a rise in robberies targeting merchants. As a result, we've got a lengthy list of folks wanting to use our Ronek. Which is why I have to ask you that you stop at Sesh and Newezi Springs. Good lord. Okay. It's fine, of course, but why haven't the Duskwatch dealt with this banditry? Kamaka and his fellows are doing what they can, but they reckon the bandits are operating as a gang. Rounding them up is easier said than done. If you have anything of value, you'll want to take care. Thank you for the warning. We'll be sure to stay vigilant. Right then. If you're ready to set off, I'll see you on your way. Ready? Then saddle up. Your friends seem to know the way, so I won't bother giving you directions. Z. Sorry about this one. Oh my god. I will never get that. Continue to be struck by how much Shaloni has changed. Hey, thank you for the follow. Sunbeard. The town we just visited wasn't even here several years ago. With few reliable opportunities to replenish water supplies, travelers turn to Nopal tenders. Not just for the water in their stems, mind, their fruits are also said to be both nutritious and delicious. Ooh. See that hole over there? Some might hope to find water there, but... oh. Ceruleum. Eruption of flames from within make it a spectacle, an inspiring cautionary tale of people who wander too close. Can I fish in it? Asking for a friend. That's a discussion for another time. Good thing for this Ronek. Whew. No sooner did we dismount than the next passengers were already on their way. They really are short on Runic. Sorry. Now then. This is Sheshenewazi Springs, perhaps the busiest town here in Shaloni. People travel here from all over hoping to find their fortune. The change come to... Oh lord, was surprising enough, but this is no less impressive. They've achieved a great deal in these 3 years I've been away. The station is on the eastern side of town, but there should still be time before the next train departs. If you don't mind, I'd like to pay a visit to an old friend of my mentor. Yate is her name, and if she learned that I passed through without saying a word, she'd never let me hear the end of it. She set out from our village some 10 years ago, hoping to earn coin as she traveled about Tural, but I can but assume she too came here seeking greater opportunities. In any case, let us see if we can find her. Her blue hair should make her easy to spot. Slay. Can I, Oh my god, so sorry. You know what I should get? I should get one of my, What? Little vitamin C. Okay. You're tuned to the etherette. Get some nice vitamin C going. Hey. Whew. This place is cool. Oh, right. I should be looking around this area. Can I go inside these places? Hello? Nope. Woo. Hello? Aha! Aha! Yes, I'm, Hayate. And who might you be? She's my friend. Could it be? Goodness, it is! Aaronville, yes. Different name. Once again, coming back to that. A man grown. You were such a darling little thing as a child. You know, it's only been 3 years since last we spoke. Really? Only 3? I suppose it all starts to get hazy after a while, living as long as we do. Well, this is Yate. She's known my mentor since they were children. Nice to meet you. Howdy. Never thought I'd see the day when you travel with company. You really have grown. Ellen is sheep, yeah? Oh, what now? Damn, calling him a virgin? What? We about to get story time? Alright, I was born Ellen Ishipia. I adopted a new name when I became a gleaner, one that adheres to Eastern Vieira conventions, so as to avoid drawing attention. Given that this is a homecoming, it was only a matter of time before you found out. Nevertheless, I would appreciate it if you would continue using my chosen name. Slay. Aaronville's cooler. A homecoming? You know, I've been thinking of paying the old stamping grounds a visit myself. It would be good to see a pronunciation check. And again. She's the finest archer I know. Shipya's mother and mentor. Every time I drop by, she'd treat us to a veritable feast prepared with fresh game she'd hunted herself. Kefkiwa, thank you. Kefkiwa, thank you, thank you. You're impressive with the bow too, Yade. Even among the Shatona. Ellen Eshpia, okay. Oh, I couldn't compare to Kefkiwa, but her skill at arms pales in comparison to her knowledge of nature. That's what I learned at her a place among Gulujaja's traveling companions, after all. Oh! She was always the inquisitive sort, but her journey across Tyrol lit a fire in her. Even after Elenishpia was born, she often left him in my care so that she could embark on another expedition in search of the unknown. Oh, how you would cry and beg for her to take you along. It must have been hard on you. Yate, please. What? We're all friends here, aren't we? Aw, he's embarrassed. Now break out the baby photos. No matter how many times he asked, the answer was always the same. You can come when you prove you're a true explorer. Thus did she task me with finding the Golden City. Despite my best efforts, all paths led nowhere. I assumed it was but a dreamer's fancy, a ploy to goad me into experiencing the wider world. But it was real, and we found it. You found it? Yeah. As part of the rite of succession, I assumed everyone had heard. That's amazing! Oh, she'll be thrilled! And eager to bombard me with questions, no doubt. Yeah, Bun's lifespans are long. Well, we should be on our way. Thank you so much for stopping by. Give my best to Kefkua. Help! I need help! Uh-oh. What? What's that about? We'll investigate. Please wait here. What are you running after them for? You don't even fight! Aaronville! Eleneshpia! That is quite a mouthful. Aaronville is easier. He can offer moral support. So true. Aaronville, listen, buddy. No doubt these are the infamous local bandits. What the heck? Please, you have to help. I've been robbed. It's Namika, Wicklemutt's nursemaid. Aaronville, Aurora. Come any closer and we'll slit her throat from ear to ear. Oh, now you listen here. If you so much as nick her skin, you won't live to regret it. Oh, yeah? Hold on. Did he say this is Wicklemutt's nursemaid? Maybe this ain't such a good idea. Take the goods to the boss. We'll deal with this. Please, you have to give it back! Uh-oh. I'm going after Namika. This lot I leave to you. Yeah. Have fun. We're gonna have to train him, I think. Cocky bastard, I'll hang him by the ears and feed the old woman to the dogs. Excuse me? We can deal with them later. First, we need to put this one in the dirt. Good luck with that. Yeah. Diaval. Let's school this lot. Alright, where? Search for Namika. Do that to Llama. Jeez, nursemaid and your lives are over. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This pronunciation. These pronunciations are gonna be the death of me. No need to worry, she's fine. What happened? Thank you. I don't know what I would have done without you. What happened? The bandit managed to get away, but I have an idea of where they're headed. You said they stole something from you. A bracelet. It was a parting gift from Lamat. I see. Close as you two were, I can only imagine how much it meant to you. What brings you all this way? With the right of succession ended and Wakamat crowned as the next Dawn servant, she's ready to stand on her own. I told her as much, and of my plans to return home to Yaslani. She gave me the bracelet that I might always remember our time together. It filled me with such joy. I wanted everyone to know, everyone to see this wonderful gift given to me by the vow of resolve. And now it's gone. Why would you do that? Why would you flaunt... Rookie mistake. You don't flaunt jewelry. I would have let them take every coin in my name if only they left me that bracelet. In cowboy land, flaunting jewelry? I would ask what you intend to do, but I know that look. I'll knock him senseless. It's what look what Lamont would want. Her outfit looks so good. It's so good, isn't it? Please, you mustn't put yourself in harm's way for my sake. I can assure you no harm will come to us. Aurora will make certain of that. I understand your methods can be brutal, but it would be wise to show some restraint, lest you find yourself on the wrong side of the law. Perhaps I should come as well, to be sure all proceeds as it should. Aw, boo! I don't know what to say. I can see why Clement put so much faith in you both. Before anything else, let's see her back to... Springs. She'll be safer in town, and with Yade there to keep an eye on her, we should have nothing to worry about. Thank you both. Both of you. The sweet summer child thinks there wouldn't be any harm coming to you. Cerulean creatures. Kind of crazy what's going on around these parts. Anvil told me what happened, and you needn't worry about Namika. If those bandits should find us, I'll kick up a fuss and see them driven off. That bracelet meant everything to her, and those bastards wouldn't care even if they knew. Makes me sick. But at least she's safe, and I know you'll set things right. Let's go get a bracelet then. Brace for trouble. Ooh, look at the good stuff. Wild banana blend. Hell yeah. Creamy hot chocolate. Hello? Alright, let's go and recover that bracelet. While I have nothing but contempt for these bandits, as it involves a gift from Muk Lamat, we must be mindful of how our actions might reflect on her. I doubt Namika would find joy in the return of said gift if lives were taken in the process. If it comes to violence, I ask that you stop short of killing them. The rest we can leave to the Dust Watch. Well now, that makes me think you're strong. Really strong. Are you? I may have saved the star on one occasion. You know, just a small thing. You saved a star? That's a bold claim to make. But if it's true, that certainly speaks to your strength. Thank you. If your curiosity has been sated, then please indulge me. Is there anything you can tell us about these bandits? Let's see. Well, of late, there's been talk about some unsavory types coming and going from Tenyoi to the southwest. Is it the old mining town that was abandoned? That's the one. Now, that ceruleum extraction is big business. No one wants to waste their time picking at the dried up veins there. Sounds like a perfect lair for bandits, not to mention that the one with the bracelet fled that direction. So he'll be investigating the place. I can let Dustwatch know if you'd like. No, not yet. It would be best if we went alone. There's something I'd like to ascertain, if you've no objections. Right then, let's be off. See, thinking what I'm thinking? That maybe the Dustwatch is a little corrupt? Thinking what I'm thinking, bestie. I think he's thinking what I'm thinking. Ooh, ooh, is this fishing? Fishing? Fishing. Could it be? Hold on. Hold. Disappointed, to say the least. It seems the bandits have claimed this place for themselves. It's always the old mine. Damn. Hello? They've made no attempt to conceal their presence. How can the Dustwatch not have noticed by now? Question for another time. First we must find the bracelet. See, this is what I'm saying! I don't see the bandit who had it. Perhaps they're in one of the buildings. Ramshackle as they are, it should prove a simple thing to eavesdrop on anyone inside. If you would go have a look about, I'll keep watch for trouble. Oh lord, I've just realized the time. I need to start packing tonight, given how busy the next few days are going to be. Ooh, it's not the best place to stop, but we might have to. Yeah. Shike! Just popping in right as we're possibly ending. You got to the new zone, at least, so it's all good. Oh, oopsie, no worries. It's all good. We got this zone. Projectorol. Yeah, we got the new zone, so that's something. I can fish here now, possibly, maybe. But, good progress, yeah, oh my gosh. Got to level, what level quest are we at now? Level 95 quests. Could run east. I mean, yeah. It's all good. I'm really proud of how far we got this far. There's an ether current somewhere over there, but that's fine. My voice is going pretty much already as well anyway, so I think this is gonna be the place that we stop for this evening. But wow, the alerts are breaking. Good, standard. I'm gonna return to Tuliolal and log out there. Wow, I completely forgot that Alith gifted 100 subs earlier, and now we have all the emote spam breaking. Which, once again, Alith, thank you. Once again, incredibly kind, as well as everyone who resubbed and everything. Atlas. Thank you so much, Alith. What? Atlas. Did I say I'm tired? Atlas, thank you. I swear I said Atlas. You said Alice meant Atlas. Are you sure? I must have just saw your name. You definitely said Alice twice. Go to bed. I swear I said Atlas. I feel like I'm tripping now because I felt the S as I said it. Oh well. Regardless. Thanks, Atlas. Oh, you know what it might be? It might be because I'm basically slurring the T because of how gone my voice is. The longer the night goes on, the less I like pronouncing T's. Melon, this is the worst time for you to raid. Melon! This is... Oh, wait. There we go. Didn't realize the alerts were off here. We're ending! Are you crying? No! I'm tired and we're ending. I see the 100 gift subs. Yeah! Atlas did it. Wow. Silly cocaine at this point, oh my god. Oh, anywho, thank you for today, everyone. This has been fun. I'm really enjoying being back into Final Fantasy, and also having like the areas unlocked is definitely wonderful to have at this point. Because that's really one of the things that I was feeling really held back by. And also just very curious as to where the story's going at this point, because like we're only at level 95 quests. And we finished the whole, you know, Dawn Servant thing. But, you know, other shit's going on, obviously. Especially with the, First Promise. You're just chilling in Texas now, that's the story. Yeah, we're just vibing, I guess. Oh, Lord. Yeah, my voice is really going. Anywho. Alright, so, everyone. Birth week's continuing. Tomorrow, 1st of April. Hey, Reed. Tomorrow's 1st of April, which is crazy to me. You are late, Reed. I'm ending. Is everything wrapped up nicely? Much quicker than usual, too. Yeah, pretty much. Tomorrow, April Fools. I don't have anything particularly major planned for April Fools, actually. Our original plan sort of fell through just because of how lack of time at the moment to really put proper time into a lot of the things that we wanted to do for tomorrow. But so we're probably just gonna kick it, chill with it. We might do more Final Fantasy. We might do more something else. It depends. We shall see how we feel tomorrow. If I do end up streaming, it'll probably be around the same time as today. Yeah. Sure you don't. What? I'm so sorry. Let's see where to send y'all off to. Oh, Shadow is playing Coral Island. Oh, I haven't played that game in a hot minute. But yes, here is the Discord. Again, if you're not part of it, come on down. Sure you don't. What? No April? Yeah, no, I genuinely don't have anything planned for April Fools. No, I don't. You probably won't believe me until tomorrow, and it's just a normal day for me, unfortunately. With the fact that my birthday stream is going to be on the 2nd, and I, you know, have a, you know, I've got a pack for a flight. I didn't have time to plan anything. Especially when I've been operating on like 4 hours of sleep a night, trying to get everything done and ready for while I'm away for my birthday. Really unfortunate sometimes how things plan out, but that's okay. We'll still have a fun time together, even if it is just chilling and vibing. If, you know, whatever we end up doing. Okay, so have a wonderful rest of your evening. Say hello to Shadow. Hang out. It looks like she's very near the, she's kind of at the, like, beginning-ish of the game, by the looks of it. So you should have a great time hanging out and seeing her progress in that game, because it's lovely. Good night, everyone!